just a little beer on Friday.
Notification just went out. What was that?
Big Bishop, Boomer.
Boomer. All right, I'm gonna check. You check this bullseye really quick. $684 degrees. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 684 degrees on the RTB 380 RecTech bullseye. That is just incredible. We have the grill grates in there. It's set on full. No other pellet grill on the market will get this hot for you guys. So for you steak cookers out there, you hot and fast guys, if you want the ability to go low and slow and not have to worry about it, and you want the ability to go super, super hot and fast, the RecTech bullseye is the way to go. It's super, super affordable at $3.99 out the door, free shipping. Comes with a 15-pound hopper, ceramic ignition system, porcelain body. It's never going to rust. It's never going to fail on you. 684 degrees that grill is sitting at right now. It's probably too hot for these hamburgers, but we're going to go ahead and put them on anyway.
Greg Mueller says, Jody.
What's up, Chef Greg?
Patrick Donovan watching.
What's
Ray
up,
Carnes
Ray
watching.
Friends? Ray Carnes, come back to us, Ray. We miss you.
Bob Paulson named his 700 Hoss.
Cool, man. 10, 11, 12, 13. Guys, it is so hot. 14, 15, 16, 17. Continuing on with Bullseye Bonanza. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Gary Bedingfield watching.
22. Pookie, Mr. Pookie. Shout out. We miss you too. Come back home to us safe, sir. Tell your beautiful wife we said hello. Brisket, I believe her name is. Look at that, guys. How many we got on there? I totally forgot already. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 hamburgers on the bullseye. It's on full. It's over 600 degrees. This pellet grill rocks, guys. This thing is a bad mamma jamma. 15-pound hopper. I got some pellets in here. Super, super simple and easy to control dial here. We wanted it hot and fast, so we turned it on max. If I wanted to go low and slow, I just turn it on the low end, up underneath medium. It's got the dial thermometer right here so we can watch our temperature. Check it out. It's got that cool touch handle, so you're not going to have to worry about burning your hands or anything. Stainless steel hopper top. It's not going to rust or anything like that. This thing is a bad mamma jamma. Super light, super portable, gets super hot, super quick. Brad Barrett with Grill Grates last week said that he compared it, would turn it on at the same time. He turned on his Weber Genesis and they heated up close to the exact same time. So that is incredible. This thing is a bad mamma jamma. We're only going to have to wait probably about 10-15 minutes and these burgers are going to be done. Just to give you guys a recap, if you don't follow us or follow me personally, or the Instagram or the Facebook or anything, you saw last night that we put on a brisket at 6:30. It finished this morning at 4:30. So that's a total of 10 hours. It was a 14-pound brisket and we cooked it at 250 degrees. We did not wrap it until 203. So we wrapped it after it was done. It's sitting in there in the kitchen. It's ready to be cut, so we're going to cut that. We're also going to show you guys how to assemble a green jacket salad. That is something super special and super unique to Augusta. There are many, many different stories about the green jacket salad and how it got started, but we'll show you our version of the green jacket salad for tournament week this week. Again, you guys saw this morning, the Matador, we're cooking some eggs up on it. We did sausage and eggs for the guys next door. That's one part of our arsenal. The second part of our arsenal was the bowl. We used it to cook all night. We used our app, the Wi-Pellet WiFi controller. I watched it on my phone, laying in bed at 4 o'clock. The alarm let me know that the brisket was done. I turned that bad boy off. David Wright came here at 6 o'clock and wrapped it in aluminum foil, and it's been sitting. It is ready. It's right. I already looked at it. It looks incredible. So we're using the bullseye right now with the grill grates.
So Jody, what's with the little dimple?
What little dimple, buddy?
On that meat.
Oh, on that meat? I like to put a little fingerprint right there in the center of the hamburger. That way these things cook a little bit more evenly. So that was just a couple minutes. They need a little bit more time. We got any questions? You guys have any questions about the bullseye or the bowl or anything?
Can you control the temp?
I'm controlling the temp right now with this dial thermometer. You can most definitely control the temp. This bad boy is super easy to use. You control your igniter just by turning that button on and off. So yes, you can most definitely control the temp. My best brisket that I have ever cooked in my life, hands down, has been on the bullseye at 300 degrees. It took about 8 hours, and that was probably a 14 to 15 pound brisket. Started out as 20, and then we trimmed about 4 to 5 pounds of fat off of it. Last night, it was a 20 pound brisket right there on the dot, prime, USDA prime. We trimmed about 6 pounds of fat off of it, so it was about 14 and a half pounds. So.
And Richard, those pellets burn about an hour a pound.
Yep, and we're using the Ultimate Blend, the RecTech Grill's Ultimate Blend, which is a mixture, a blend of red oak, white oak, and hickory. You're getting the best flavor from all of those woods. We prefer blends, because we can just leave them in there the whole time. We don't have to worry about swapping. What other questions we got, Rach?
What are the high-low limits and what are the increments of the dial?
What are the, it can go as low as, I've seen it go as low as 180, and I've seen it go as high as 684 degrees just now. But no, the increments to the dial, once you purchase the grill, there's going to be a chart, and it's going to show you exactly about what each dial or knob or click mark means. But it starts, it's from medium down to low is the different increments from medium to high. So when you purchase that grill, it does come with a diagram that shows you about what each tick mark represents temperature-wise. And of course, that involves, about 80 degrees outside, no wind, and really, really good pellets. Now we got any questions or anything?
Everybody's loving that apron.
Everybody's liking this new RecTech Academy apron. Shout out to our friends at Brave Friend Apparel. Start lifting these guys. Get a pair of glasses and so much smoke.
Great height is about an inch, you think, Jody?
I'm sorry, great height?
Great height.
I'm not sure what you're asking. Not sure what you're asking with that question. The great height. Because, it could literally, I could put a piece of meat this tall on the grate. The internal height of the grill is going to be 8 inches. The grill grate sits up about 2 inches. Baby! And it is tournament week, so we will be, like any Funday Friday, we will be giving some stuff away.
Giving some stuff away.
Good kill.
Jody, again, will the Wi-Fi controller be available as an upgrade for the 680?
Yes, every week we tell you guys, yes, the Wi-Fi controller will be available for the 680. As well as the RT300 Mini. Yes, it will be available for both of those here probably in about 2 to 3 months. Woo. Getting beat up by this smoke right now. Look at that, baby. Kind of ruined that little guy right there, but that's okay.
How long would you wait on each notch before moving it to the next point? How long do you wait to see where it settles?
Again, when you purchase the grill, there's going to be a chart that shows you about what each temperature is going to be. High is going to be as high as 550 plus. Low is going to be as low as 180, maybe even lower. So, again, we do have a chart set up in the manual that tells you about each click. And unfortunately, I do not have that in front of me right now. Me, I'm more of a low, medium, and high guy. That's pretty much what I do. When I want to cook burgers, chicken breast, pork chops, steak, I go high. When I want to do pork chops, I go 2 clicks above low. So low and slow for me is the physical second notch. If I want to do something like macaroni and cheese or a casserole or anything, I'm going to put it right dead in the center. But again, with that grill, with your purchase, is a chart that lets you know about what each click is in the manual, so you'll have an idea. But the grill heats up super, super fast. It only takes about 10 minutes to get to 400 degrees. So compared to any other pellet grill out there, it definitely heats up much, much faster.
That's right, about half a beer.
Yeah.
Smells amazing over here, guys. Those burgers cooking.
We're sitting, you know, like I said, on my laser, it said about 684 degrees. Was that about right?
Correct.
And the cool thing about this grill is we can cook with the lid open or the lid closed. The reason why I got the lid closed is I don't want a bunch of flare-ups. It's kind of helping with the smoke. We've got a lot of smoke going on. And I don't want to turn on the fan so you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. But this thing is bad. You know, it's got the 2 wheels down there. It's super, super portable. You can roll it all over your porch. We got a lot of competition guys hit us up after last week, after Brad Barrett. Once again, thank you so much, Brad, for coming, and his wonderful wife coming and hanging out with us. We had a lot of steak cookers reach out to us after that. We really do appreciate all your orders on the bullseye. So if you're at a steak cook-off, the SCA event, make sure you look for that bullseye, because this is the grill that's going to be winning all the awards. Yeah, we will be giving some tournament items away, so make sure you keep watching. Keep watching. Make sure you set your notifications. And if you could, guys, you know, it helps us out if you hit that share button. Take the time. I'm going to go ahead and, Matt's got my phone now, so I really can't do it, so I'm going to get Rachel's phone. It's unlocked, everybody. And then, of course, Rachel has her notifications set up, so it's the very first thing on her page. So we're going to love it, and then we're going to share it because it's only got 1 share. So you guys hit that share button for me. We'll be taking these burgers off in just a little bit. We're going to go inside, and I'm going to show you how to assemble and create a green jacket salad, something that is very native to Augusta. So we're going to put the green jacket salad, and then we're going to rectech it. We're going to rectech it up. We're going to kick it up a notch, and then we're going to add some of that sliced brisket to the top and see how everybody likes it. Essentially a green jacket salad. You mix oil and vinegar. I believe it's ½ a cup of vegetable oil, and I'm saying this off the top of my head. This recipe will be in the notes section of Facebook and also on our website. But I believe it's going to be ½ a cup of vegetable oil, 1/3 a cup of red wine vinegar, a teaspoon of dried oregano, a teaspoon of Ray's Front Row Master Blend. We've got 1 whole Roma tomato, 1 green onion, and then a 1/4 cup of fresh chopped parsley. Okay, you mix that all together in a mason jar. You shake it up. I've got it in the fridge setting. You're going to take whatever kind of lettuce. We've got some 50/50 lettuce. We're going to mix. We're going to use that dressing to mix. And we're going to mix it up with the lettuce. We're going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese and some Pita. What do we call that, Matt? Like
Pita chips.
Pita chips, Pita chunks. Now they're not the hard. It's more like pita bread cut up in very small chunks. We'll mix that all together. That is essentially a green jacket salad. And then we're going to rectech it by putting some brisket on it. So let's put some cheese on these bad boys. And again, you want to put the cheese on about 2 minutes before the burgers are done. That way it gives it a good time to... And see, I checked the burger by squishing it a little bit. You can see a little bit of red blood came out. They're about medium right now. So that means for me they're about done. I wish I was faster at this, but this cheese is killing me right now. Even though we separated it and everything. That's, like I said, guys, the super cool thing about this grill is it recovers very quickly. It heats up very quickly. You know, it's just as convenient as your gas grill. It'll replace that gas grill. You won't, you know, if you're the type of person that really likes to watch their food cook, you can do that as well. You can leave the lid open, leave the lid closed. This bad boy comes with a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, but it's got all those great components, you know, like the ceramic ignition system, and the porcelain lid, so you're not going to have to worry about that warranty. This grill is going to last you a good long time. And it's got that familiar shape, so a lot of people are very comfortable using it. A lot of people are comfortable. It's 22 inches in diameter, so a lot of people know about how much food can fit on it. We've got 23 hamburgers here right now on the grill grate. You can see I've finished look at that cheese. Look at that dripology right there. All that grease and cheese just sizzling in between them grill grates and bouncing up and flavoring that hamburger.
That's right, Tom. It is a high heat pellet grill.
Super high heat, man. Super high heat. This thing is 684 degrees when we started. Heats up super quick. It recovers super quick. You know, you guys are seeing that flame. That flame kiss burger. Look at all that dripology going on. All of the grease in the valleys there is bouncing up and flavoring that food. And I just want to do a quick shout out to all of our chefs that are in town this week that have come to visit us. Chef Bradley, Chef Greg, Chef Jason Bell, Chef Stevie. There are a lot of hospitality houses out there that are using, you know, the bullseye and the bull, and they're loving it. Shout out to my buddy Mike Davis with a lot of Bull Barbecue. He's cooking for the Black & Decker and Stanley folks, and they're loving that bull that they're using. He cooked ribeyes on it last night. We've also met a lot of celebrities this week, a lot of whom, fortunately, we can't say their names. Own very large companies and they own the right to their name. But look at these freaking burgers, y'all. We season these with Carlo Casanova's rub. And what did that take? How long is this video going on, Matt?
10 minutes maybe.
About 10 minutes. From start to finish, we got some awesome burgers. We're gonna go inside and we're gonna assemble that green jacket salad for you guys. Yeah, let's just walk. We're gonna assemble that green jacket salad for you. We're gonna rectech it by putting some of that smoked brisket. Again, we just left it on the bowl all night last night from 6:30 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. this morning. It took about 10 hours at 250 degrees. It was about a 14-pound brisket. Listen, guys, the only thing I did was trim it. Remember, get all that hard fat off of it. I left about a 1/4 inch of fat cap on the bottom, and then we cooked it at 250. It took about 10 hours. So 14 pounds took about 10 hours at 250 degrees. Oh, excuse me, man. University.
Shout out to Barbecue Queen. El Gordo watching.
El Gordo, Raul. Shout out to our folks in Cali.
Beeville, Texas checking in.
Wait, aye. All right. So here is our green jacket salad dressing that we made. Remember, guys, this recipe is going to be in the notes section as well as on our Facebook page. Instagram story as well. You can, but again, I will go over this. 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 1/3 cup red wine vinegar, okay? A teaspoon dried oregano, a teaspoon of Ray's Front Row Master Blend. We also got a 1/4 cup of fresh chopped parsley, and 1 green onion, 1 whole green onion, and then 1 small Roma tomato whole. And then we just mixed it all together. I've had it in the fridge. We let it blend. Got our pita chips, you can see. Pita bread started out just like this, and we cut them down to about this size. Amazing. So I like to get the baby spring mix, and then the 50-50 blend. It's just a little bit younger leaf, so it, I feel like it tastes a little bit better. To each his own. And this is about 10 ounces of lettuce. I'm gonna throw that in. And then you guys, you can make this large amount, or you can just make a small amount. Usually calls for grated Parmesan, but I wanted to be fancy, so we got some shaved Parmesan. This stuff is freaking amazing.
I see brisket, Mike. That's right. It's coming.
That's right, that's right. All right, so what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna put a decent amount of pita chips. I can keep wanting to call them pita chips. It's just pita bread. Okay, mix that together. It's very important you mix everything together, so everything, you get an even coat of this dressing. Again, we let it set up for about an hour in the fridge. Look at that stuff. Amazing. And traditionally, guys, this is made in a wooden bowl and served in a wooden bowl as well. So I know there's going to be a lot of Augusta folks, but I got a wooden spoon, everybody, to mix it in. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of Augusta folks hit me up and tell me I did it wrong. You're supposed to toss it in a wood bowl, Jody. Well, guys, fortunately, I don't have a wood bowl with me. We're short-handed as well. I do apologize. But you can see how that's, I didn't pour much of that stuff in there, and it's evenly coating everything. Just evenly toss it.
Barbecue Queen says she's making that dressing.
Ooh, thanks, Roxanne. And then the shaved Parmesan. Again, like I said, traditionally, guys, it's going to be grated Parmesan. Traditionally, it will be grated, but we wanted it to be a little bit fancier today, so we got that shaved Parmesan.
Did you say the salad is a tradition unlike any other?
Oh, snap. Who said that? Chef Greg? Or Trey and Finger? Oh, Matt did. Oh, yes. This is a tradition unlike any other, man. And this salad is native to Augusta. Cool. So we'll let that sit up, blend together. I'm going to take a piece of Parmesan. Matt's busting me out.
Can we order any of your stuff? Go to rectechgrills.com. Order it all.
Please visit rectechgrills.com. That's RECTECGRILLS, plural, rectechgrills.com. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that brisket, everybody. Oh, wow. We have let this bad boy rest, and you can see I trimmed it just to let me know what direction that the grain is going. So I'm going to cut it just like this. Ooh-wee, like butter, everybody. Shout out Chef Greg for sharpening my knife. Look at that, look at that. That ain't dry at all. That is wet. That's a wet, oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, everybody. Everybody wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. If that's not a freaking mess. Tournament week brisket, I don't know what is. Oh. Ray, I wish you were here, buddy. This is it. All right, I declare This is my best brisket so far.
Jody's best brisket, everybody.
Yep. And we use Carlo Castanova's competition rub. Oh my God. Let me get some of this to the people.
And Barbecue Queen, that was cooked on the bowl.
Roxanne's been killing it on her RT680. We see you out there.
Ray says it looks amazing, Jody.
Ray. Oh my God, dude. Like, look at, seriously, oh my God. Like, you know I usually don't talk about my cooking, but this right here, son, oh my gosh. I gotta get some opinions from people. You guys want to try any brisket? Well, I'd love for you to try some and give me an honest opinion, sir. Let me get you some too, bud.
All right.
Don't mind us.
Just take it back.
Brutally honest.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Y'all heard it. Amazing.
Yep. Yeah, man, try it out. Let me know how it is.
Just go in.
Some very happy customers in our showroom right now.
And Jody, how big a brisket was this?
That was a 20-pound brisket when we purchased it. Shout out to our local Costco. I trimmed it down. It was 14.75.
How was it cooked?
It was cooked at 250 degrees for 10 hours. And what I did was, guys, I monitored it on my RecTech Girls app. Okay, I set the alarm to 2:03. When this brisket reached 2:03, I shut the grill off from my house in my bed. And last night, God, John Dillon, my son, he has been waking up in the middle of the night at like 3 o'clock and just screaming his head off. So he's been sleeping with us, which I love. But my wife was like, "No, we can't start that." So he was actually like, his head was. I was like trying not to wake him up and check the brisket, and I was doing this number right here, controlling it from my phone at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was awesome. Didn't have to worry about it. The girl did all of the work for me. Oh, it's freaking amazing. Oh my God, but you guys know a freaking dry brisket, when you cut into it, the first slice is breaking up, but this son of a gun, look at that, guys. Look at that. Is that too much to put on a salad?
No.
I don't think so. So we're gonna RecTech this green jacket salad with 2 ginormous pieces of brisket. Man, just look at that smoke ring, guys. Oh my gosh. Then, hopefully Chef Greg will be proud of me. We'll throw some extra Pita on there. I mean, look at that, guys. And tomatoes are in the dressing, but if you want more tomatoes in there, get out of here, Croker. Oh, sharp knife. Watch out, everybody. Look at these fresh, beautiful, fresh Roma tomatoes. This is our edition of the green jacket salad. We totally RecTech'd it up, guys. Beautiful brisket cooked 10 hours at 250 degrees on the bull. The bull did not disappoint. It did not let me down. It showed up to play today, boy, for sure. Oh. And then I'll even put a little bit more of that cheese on there. Oh my God. Guys, I wish y'all were here. All right.
Can you pick it up and like squeeze it?
Yeah, let me get some gloves on, Rachel. We got a squeeze request. You guys know me. I try to make all requests possible. Rachel wants to squeeze. When she asks for something, we usually do it for her. So.
Shooter McGavin would like that, they said.
Get out of here, Shooter. Look at that. You guys can just see everything breaking down. All of that juice, all of that amazingness.
You didn't inject that, did you?
I did not inject this. The only thing I did was cover it in Carlo Casanova's competition rub. That's all I did.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Ma'am? Yeah, absolutely.
Like
y'all.
our customers.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. First word out of his mouth, tuna. That's awesome.
Yes, we do sell the rub. If you go to rectechgrills.com, you'll be able to find it. It is the Carlo Casanova rub.
Competition.
Competition rub.
All right, guys, we promised you a giveaway. And I'm going to bring in my general manager, Ben. Our second best Masters Trivia Master. Our first best, of course, is Ashley Brown. You know, he's a sports guy. He gets to go there every day at 2 o'clock, hang out on the course, you know, bump elbows with the big wigs. That's Ashley. He pretty much knows everything about the Masters. But Ben is also a master at Masters Trivia, tournament trivia. But, Ben, I'll give it over to you, sir.
Yep. And so, for those of you who've never been here, the Masters is pretty cool. It's really special. One of the few events.
Everything okay?
Yeah, go
Rachel's
on.
doing sign language.
She doesn't know the answer, but I got her.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
All right, so it's one of the few events held in the same place every year. Even more specifically, one of the few multi-day events held in the same place every year. And this city just kind of goes crazy for the week. There's people who rent their houses out. Some people leave town, but a lot of people rent their houses out and stay with relatives just to kind of stick around because it's just such a fun week. Myself and David Wright, my warehouse manager, got to go out to the course on Monday. We've got tickets for today. We've kind of sent a lot of employees that are sort of platooning in and out of there for the day. So just a really cool event. We absolutely love it. It's by far and away my favorite.
No, it's my favorite week out of the year. I absolutely love it. You know, there's even a lot of so spring break is this week, so teachers are off and they're actually volunteering and working during the tournament as well. But no, I mean it's Rumspringa here in Augusta. Everybody's going crazy. All of the locals are going nuts. We love tournament week or Masters week or whatever you want to call it. But Ben was nice enough to grab you guys some swag out there on the course.
And I think we should give it away.
I think that's a great idea. Thank you for thinking of everybody out there.
That's what we do. All right, so one of the really neat traditions that the Masters does is the honorary starter, which is either a former champion or in the early days it was an ambassador, just to kind of get the tournament underway.
Kick it off.
Obviously, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold
Palmer,
Sam Snead, Gene Sarazen, Ken Venturi had to sub 1 year to do it. It's just a really neat event. They don't do it every single year. There have been a couple of gaps in there, but it's pretty much become a mainstay. And obviously, the ones that everybody's familiar with in recent history is when Arnold Palmer and then Jack and Gary Player now carried that on.
Rest in peace, Arnie.
Yep, that's right. And so we figured, given the tradition of the whole thing, we'll do a little trivia question. And the first person to comment, and this happens every time we do a giveaway, it's the first comment that comes in that we see. They don't always go in the same order when you see them, but take our word for it. It'll be the first person that pops up on the live feed. And the question will be, what person has had the honor to be the honorary starter more than anybody else? Who has done it for more Masters tournaments than anyone? I'll give you some help. It's probably not going to help you to Google it because somebody's probably going to guess it before you're done Google searching it. That's not the easiest thing to find.
That's right. That's right.
But one person has done it more than anybody else.
So who has been an honorary starter for the Masters golf tournament more than anyone else? And we'll let you know it's not Arnie.
It is not Arnold Palmer.
It's not Jack.
It is not Jack Nicklaus.
That's all they've said so far.
That's all they've said.
It is not Gary Player.
Yeah, it's not Gary Player. It's not Tiger Woods.
Although he'll probably do it eventually.
Hopefully. There's a lot of buzz about Tiger this year.
Yeah.
No one yet. There's a lot of guesses.
That's cool. That's awesome. We like that. That'll give us time to eat some brisket.
There you go. Yeah.
Then you like the less fatty pieces, correct?
No, we do not have a correct answer yet.
Good. That means I get to take it home. Whoop, whoop. What can we? What do we want to say? Both the first and last name start with the same letter.
That's not true.
That's not true, though.
It's not,
The last letter of the first name and the first letter of the last name.
Ah, oh, that's a good one.
Man.
That's confusing almost.
Ooh, confuse people. That's good, sir.
There has not been a winner yet, guys.
No.
Yeah.
This is what you put on last night?
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one for sure.
There you go.
Oh,
We got a winner. It's an Instagram winner, guys.
Who we got, Rachel?
Miss Adkins 1120.
Miss Atkins.
And she guessed two.
Who was the answer?
Byron Nelson.
Byron Nelson.
Byron Nelson.
Byron Nelson has done it 20 times. Sam Sneed and Gene Sarazen were very close. They've both done it 18 times.
See, I thought it was Sam Sneed before I saw the note that said who it really was.
Miss Adkins, check out what you just won.
Check it out, Miss Atkins.
So tell her to, what does she do? Call here and ask for Connie?
Yes. Call
Yeah. Call here and ask for
706-922-0890 and ask for Connor. And Connor will politely get this beautiful tournament week prize package headed your way.
Call him quick because Connor's going out to the course here in a few minutes.
Yeah, call real quick. But guys, just a little recap. We cooked burgers for everybody next door on the bullseye. Super hot, super fast. It got up to 684 degrees with the searing kit. It was freaking awesome.
Connie.
Super fast recovery, super fast light up time. We cooked a brisket overnight at 250 degrees for 10 hours. It was 14 pounds. We also cooked.
Wow. Sorry, we got to interrupt.
Interruption.
She says.
Miss Adkins would like to give the prize away.
Okay.
So whoever had the
Re-gifted, everybody on Facebook. Re-gifted
So
to
let's
you.
so in order for us to redo this, we got to get a bunch of hearts and we got to get a bunch of wow faces for Miss Atkins. So let's give her a round of applause.
she wants to give a trivia question.
She wants to give a trivia question.
Oh, wow.
Miss Adkins, yes.
This is going to get super complicated. Let's do it.
Well, let's try it.
Let's get weird, Internet.
It's tournament week.
What you got for me, Miss Adkins?
All right. This is something
This just
different.
got interesting.
This just got nuts.
Crowdsourced trivia.
Did she steal the show?
I think Miss Atkins is now the host.
She stole the show? That's great. It'll be interesting to see who's going to steal the show this week.
Oh!
Ooh. Predictions?
Predictions.
I don't know, man.
He's not willing to put it out there.
It's way too early.
Not
It's
willing.
way too early.
Come see me
All right.
on the back nine on Sunday. I'll be better.
All right, this is going to be quick, guys.
Who is the Augusta local playing in the tourney?
Go.
Do I get to guess?
Do I even know the answer?
Do you know the answer?
It is. Yeah.
I know the answer. I don't want to guess if she's doing it for everybody else.
So Ben knows the answer.
All right, guys. First person to say it. Who's the local playing this year?
Local.
I'll give you a hint.
His hat is expensive.
My brother-in-law played high school golf with this guy.
He also got in a really bad boating accident a couple years ago
Yep.
and almost died. He's an avid fisherman.
And as a rec tech owner.
He's a rec tech owner.
That's right.
He's an avid fisherman
Goes to church with Trey.
on Clark's Hill. Yep.
Matt
He goes to
Lane,
Wesley United Methodist.
Matt Lane personally delivered his grill while he was at a tournament.
Yep. His wife is lovely.
So can you guys repeat the question?
What does he actually...
Who?
Who?
Hey, B.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. Quick question. Is there only one Augusta native in the tournament this year?
Augusta native,
Without his name?
Don't say his name.
without saying his name.
Is there only one, or is there two?
Only one native.
There's only one this year?
There's one that lives here now. There's one native. There's one that lives in the area now and is a native.
Ladies
and
and
then
gentlemen,
there's one
Ashley
that
Brown.
played his college golf here. So there's four with local ties, but only one native.
Yeah.
She's asking who the
Yes.
Augusta native.
Yep. She says one living in Augusta, one lives in Aiken. But we're asking who the one in Augusta is.
Yep. The one who is from Augusta. Okay. Yep.
Oh, we were wrong.
Well, then,
Is she asking who is playing in the tournament, or?
Yes.
Well, he's playing in the tournament.
Yes.
Oh, this just got interesting because there's actually two.
Oh.
No, only one native.
But
Only one
Okay.
playing right
There's
now.
one native. There's one that lives here currently that's not
Do
a
you know the
native.
answer?
There's one that's a
Is
native
that it?
of the area, but not Augusta, that lives in
Nope,
the
good
area.
And he
try.
actually visited here
Yeah.
last Masters.
And then there's one that played his college golf here, so lived here for a while, but no longer lives here. So only one native.
Okay.
All right, who's getting it? Who's getting it?
He's not in it. He used his exemption last year.
Oh, we got a winner.
There it is.
Got Mize.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Very nice.
Joe MCC0429.
Joe, MCC 0429, please call 706-922-0890. Ask for Connor. And thank you to who won?
Miss Atkins.
Miss
Miss
Atkins.
Atkins.
Thank you so much.
That's a pretty cool thing to do.
Yep. So Miss Atkins.
She re-gifted.
I heard.
the gift.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Miss Atkins, please call Connor as well, and we'll also get you something nice headed your way.
And guys, if you were in the Augusta area at the tournament and you turn your radio on and you listen to coverage, you might hear that voice.
That's right. From in the afternoons especially.
From 3
Drive time.
From 3 to 8.
to 8.
And so what was the answer?
The answer is Larry Mize. Played his high school golf at Augusta Prep, played his college golf at Georgia Tech, and won the 1987 Masters. He chipped in a miraculous shot on the 11th hole in a playoff to win the 1987 Masters. And he's the only actual native of Augusta in the field.
You know who can't
There it
ship
is.
anymore? Our shipping manager, Harry Doss.
He's not a fan.
He's such a big Greg Norman fan.
Yeah, because he did beat Greg Norman.
Yeah,
in
every
the
time he
playoff.
sees that chip in, he wants to vomit.
Joe, send us a message on Instagram. We'll figure it out.
What, does Joe and I have a phone?
Yeah, because you can't call.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, send us a message, Joe.
Look at this.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, dude, I'm proud of this guy, for sure.
That looks phenomenal.
It tastes good, too.
Yeah. So usually when it's dry, it starts breaking up on top there. And it's a little hard to cut, but that was awesome.
And Miss Atkins, don't forget to call us. We're going to send you
Yeah,
something
we're going to send you something
too.
special too for playing nice with everybody.
Being so selfless.
Yeah, selfless.
Selfless.
Being selfless and not talking smack and not being rude is a good quality as a person.
That's big time right there.
But, yeah, I missed the total. So, thank you guys so much for joining us for Funday Friday. We do apologize it's a little shorter. We do apologize it was a little earlier today.
Got a lot of stuff going on.
Got a lot of stuff going on. Got a lot of people that need grills. We got chefs calling us, needing pellets, seasonings, rubs. We've got hospitality houses, needing Dirty Girl, Bloody Mary, margarita mix.
They're going through it.
Yeah, they're going through a crap ton of Dirty Girl, Bloody Mary, and margarita mix. So we want to thank everybody. I do want to send a special shout out to Mr. Mike Davis, who is using our grills and cooking phenomenal food on it for the Black & Decker Stanley folks. We want to send a shout out to Jason Bell, who is cooking for Adidas and Sirius Satellite Radio. We also want to send a shout out to Chef Greg, who is cooking for another large company as well. If you guys need anything from us, please call us at 706-922-0890 and visit rectechgrills.com. You can purchase everything that you've seen here, especially the
Not
bullseye.
quite everything you've seen. They
Yeah.
can't buy that.
No, you can't buy that master
that
stuff.
koozie. The master
Absolutely not, for sure. But we
Everything
thank you
else
guys.
you can
Yes.
Including me.
Including, well, not
That's right, Ed. Come on by.
The only way you can get these is come to RecTech Academy, baby. That's the only way you can get these awesome Chef Works aprons. Shout out to Brave Friend. Yeah, it's wax, like a wax canvas. It's got a holder here for my hammer. That's really the only thing I can think that
You might have a
go
meat
right.
hammer?
I don't know, like a bowling pin.
might have a meat hammer.
I can put a. Yeah, here we go. I can put some. Yeah, tongs. That's what we need to go there.
Jody,
What?
they're over there.
Yeah, they're over there.
Sorry.
No, here we go.
There you go.
Get my meat hammer.
That's exactly what that was made for.
That's what it was made for, everybody.
It's a towel holder, says Greg.
Ah, thanks,
Chef
Greg.
Greg.
Is that Chef Greg?
Yeah,
I'm glad
we'll take his word for it.
Tell him to
Yeah,
get
we'll
back to
take.
work.
What does he know? What does he know?
Yeah. How many hours has he actually spent in the kitchen? I don't think it's actually that bad.
Behind the flame. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Enjoy the week. We know we are going to enjoy the weekend for
yeah.
sure. But if you need anything, please visit us, rectechgrills.com, or call us up here, 706-922-0890. Any questions, comments, or anything? Got a bunch of wows and loves and
Get some wows, y'all.
Get some wows and loves for us. We love you. We wow you as well.
We wow you.
Be more like Miss Atkins.
Be more like Miss Atkins. Later, buddy.
Have a blessed
Thanks,
weekend
guys.
to
Have
you,
a blessed weekend.
Donna Dan. All right. See y'all next week.
I'll turn this mofo off and we'll put the bacon on.
Pimento cheese omelet, says Bart Black.
That sounds good. I was gonna hit y'all with the pimento cheese, but it's just overdone. It's just overdone. Too many people do it. So we're gonna hit you today with a little green jacket salad, topped with some Rectech brisket that we cooked overnight on the RT700 with the Smart Grill technology featuring Wi-Pellet WiFi controller. It's freaking awesome, guys. And it finished up at 4 a.m. last night. 4 a.m. I was not here. I was in bed. So I just quickly turned my phone on, looked at the app, Rectech Grills app, available at the Apple App Store, Google Play. Download it today. Looked at the app. It said, I'm at 203, Jody. What do you want me to do? So I turned the app and I said, turn that grill off app. I know in 2 hours my good friend David Wright's going to be up at work and he's going to be able to wrap that. So that's exactly what happened. I turned the grill off. I turned it off at 4 a.m. last night. David got here at 6 a.m. and wrapped that brisket for me. And we're going to dive into that. We're going to top that. We're going to put that on top of a green jacket salad. Matt, will you hand me that pan that we put all that sausage in? Por favor. But we're going to top that green jacket salad with some wonderful Rectech brisket.
Jody, Brian Candish's wife, wants to know if you are concerned with your beard hair getting in your food. LOL.
Absolutely not, ma'am. And nobody here is worried about my beard hair getting in their food. They are not slow to grab at the food we cook every day. So I think if they were worried about the beard hair, they'd make me wear like a hairnet or something, but no, ain't nobody worried around here. And if I wasn't a considerate person, I'd be doing this barehanded at my house, you know, because I'm a savage like that. So we'll come back. We'll cook the rest, 15 more eggs with cheese on the Matador. So no, keep going live. Keep going live. Keep going live. Let's go.
Can't stop, won't stop, he said.
Let's go. Got this cool trailer. There's Brian again, working hard. Shout out UPS, one of the greatest drivers ever to drive one of your brown trucks. You guys know Wash Perot, my dishwasher? Got the Trailblazers for sale, rectechgrills.com. Awesome grill, super portable. All right, guys. Got some official Rectech messages there. So we'll go over here. Just turn these grills on. So the 680 over there on the comp cart, you can see she's actually 346, heating up very quickly. 347. And then let's go to our Rectech Lifestyle Bull, heating up very fast at 260. So we're just going to go ahead and put our bacon in there. What's going on here? We've got our bacon on a cooking mat. Our mesh mat, stick resistant and dishwasher safe. These things are kick ass. We've got our bacon seasoned with Carlo Casanova's competition raw. Go over here. Oh, somebody sabotaged me with this small second shelf.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. Ow, so hot. We do not recommend you doing that at home with your grill, everyone. thing is so big. This 680, 702 square inches, same as the Bull, 702 square inches of cooking surface. And with this rack, I could put bacon up on top of there, but I also want to put some in this Bull. I like for the grills to share. Use as many as possible. That way we have to clean up so much. Sweet. Night night. So at 390, I like to keep bacon under 400 degrees. That way there's no risk of a grease fire. Got this one set at 390, this one 375. Oh no, I got it. Both of them are set at 390. Take about 20 to 30 minutes for this thick cut bacon to cook on that cooking mat right there. That mesh cooking mat is also great for your nuts. A lot of folks like to smoke almonds, you know, vegetables, shrimp, seafood, anything that you don't want to fall in the grates, guys. Those cooking mats are awesome. But again,
how would you do bacon on the bullseye?
Bacon on the bullseye, just keep it below 400 degrees. I have done bacon on the bullseye, and I have used some cooking mats, but because of the direct flame in the bullseye, we really don't recommend using a cooking mat in there, but you definitely could if you just watched it. But just keep it under 400. I usually do 375. That way I'm really down there, away from 400. That way we don't have any flare-ups or anything like that. Cool, cool. So we're gonna cook some eggs for everybody. We're gonna come back later. I'm gonna cut that brisket for you, tell you exactly what I did to it, exactly how we cooked it, exactly how long it was, and what temperature. We did 250 all night. And then I'll show you how to make that green jacket salad that is special to Augusta. But we're doing a little pre-Funday Friday, hanging out. We just wanted you guys to be part of it. Thank you, family. If you could, please, 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 if you want, you know, to show somebody how easy it is to cook on the RecTech, just please hit that share button right now. Especially if you're sitting in front of a computer or if you're on your phone, it's just super easy. It's 2 clicks away. Please just hit that share button for us and give us a bunch of those wow faces and hearts. You know how much we like those. But thank you guys so much. This is the Masters Week Edition, Tournament Week Edition of Funday Friday.
Friday.
Oh, we're also gonna be doing burgers.
Gonna do burgers on Friday. Friday. All right, we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Enjoy your break.